When it comes to pirates, many people often imagine the image of strong, muscular and fierce men, controlling ships on the high seas, facing all challenges and storms. However, the story of the most successful pirate in history does not belong to a man but to an extraordinary woman. Her name is Ching Shih. From an unknown prostitute, she became a formidable pirate queen, leading the world's largest fleet, surpassing even the famous pirate empires of that time. In this video, we will learn about the woman known as the most infamous pirate queen of all time. In the 18th century, China was in the final stages of the Qing Dynasty. It was a time of political, economic, and military turmoil. The Qing faced numerous internal rebellions, the intrusion of Western powers, and the decline of its agricultural economy. Corruption, war, and lack of control over the seas created conditions for piracy to flourish. This laid the foundation for the emergence of large pirate gangs, and Ching Shih was born into this environment. Ching Shih was born into a poor family in Guangzhou. This area is one of China's major commercial centers, with many ports bustling with ships from all over. However, economic pressures pushed her family into poverty. From a young age, Ching Shih faced poverty and social violence. Her family, like many others, had to sell their daughter to brothels to make ends meet. When she grew up, Ching Shih became a prostitute on floating boats in Guangzhou. This is a unique type of Chinese brothel, where women work to serve customers right on boats docked at the port. Ching Shih's life in the brothel is full of hardship, oppression, and injustice. However, this helped her develop her acumen in dealing with people, learn how to exploit psychology and how to control others, skills that would later help her career. Ching Shih became a prominent figure in the Guangzhou underworld, thanks to his intelligence and cunning. This attracted the attention of Cheng Wan, who came from the notorious Cheng pirate family in Guangdong. On one occasion, Cheng I raided the brothel where she was selling her body. He smashed and robbed all the property. He fell in love with Shih at first sight and eventually married her. When he married Ching Shih, he not only saw in her a wife, but also a potential teammate in running the fleet. There was a contract between Cheng and Shih, that she had half of her husband's real power. For each successful robbery mission, she will receive 50% of the loot. As for Ching Shih, she is not just a wife in the background but actually participates in management and decision-making in the fleet. She established many strict rules, especially in maintaining discipline. This made the fleet stronger, avoiding the internal disintegration often seen in other pirate gangs. She is also responsible for developing attack strategies and protecting the gang from counterattacks from the government and other hostile forces. Together they built a plan to expand the gang's power and dominate the southern seas. In just a short time, the fleet of 200 pirate ships and 600 pirates became a powerful fleet with thousands of pirate ships and up to 70,000 members. In 1807, Cheng Wan died suddenly in an accident at sea. Cheng Wan's death created a power vacuum in the Red Flag Fleet, causing other leaders in the gang to begin jostling for position. However, with his leadership talent and established reputation, Ching Shih quickly consolidated his power and became the head of the fleet, holding supreme command of thousands of ships and tens of thousands of ships. Under Ching Shih's administration, she introduced a number of major reforms, strengthening the fleet's strength. She imposed specific sharing principles, allowing pirate ships to keep only 20% of the booty. The remaining 80% must be handed over and put into the general fund. Besides robbing property, the Red Flag Fleet also kidnapped. She clearly stipulated that captured women must be treated especially kindly. She judges them according to two criteria: beauty and lack of beauty. Those with beautiful appearances will keep the boat and be treated extremely kindly. She absolutely prohibits rape and violence against women. Any pirate who violates this principle will be executed. If they want to get married to a trophy woman, they must ask permission and swear to be faithful, love, and care for this person for life. As for the trophy women, who were classified as unbeautiful, they were released, safe and sound. She also announced that traitors would be hunted down and their ears would be cut off before execution. Ching Shih established effective attack and defense strategies, and by allying with other pirate gangs, she turned the Red Flag Fleet into the most powerful pirate empire in history. Since she came to power, most of China's southern coastal villages have been under control. She plundered and enslaved them, forcing them to pay taxes and be submissive. All along the coast stretching from Guangzhou to Macau, people fear she. If they showed even the slightest resistance, she would order them to be dragged onto the pirate ship, nailed to the deck, and brutally tortured. In addition to plundering the Chinese people, she also attacked foreign naval fleets such as Britain and Portugal, defeating and plundering many large ships. Her Red Flag Fleet captured vast amounts of wealth, including gold, silver, goods, and even slaves. The amount of property stolen during her career is estimated to amount to millions of taels of silver. In 1809, her fleet faced the Manchu Navy. With clever tactics and overwhelming power, Ching Shih completely destroyed the imperial forces, while capturing many warships and equipment. Thanks to these victories, she obtained a large amount of booty and consolidated her position at sea. Ching Shih not only faced the Qing court but also the British and Portuguese armies, the maritime powers of the time, because they considered her a great threat to trade and maritime security. However, with her outstanding leadership, Ching Shih won many victories against foreign fleets. Although Ching Shih built a powerful empire, maintaining power was not always easy. Rival forces, from the Manchu court to foreign armies, constantly attacked and sought to destroy her fleet. These constant attacks caused much damage, gradually weakening the fleet. In addition to external pressures, Ching Shih also faced internal conflicts and divisions within her fleet. The growth of the Red Flag Fleet brought with it complexities in management and operations. With tens of thousands of sailors, maintaining discipline and absolute loyalty was a difficult task. Although Ching Shih established strict rules to maintain order within the ranks, power struggles and conflicts over spoils among gang leaders became increasingly serious. Some commanders began to act in disobedience or even plot to split off and form their own pirate gangs, gradually weakening the fleet from within. Realizing the increasingly difficult situation, Ching Shih decided to choose the wise path of negotiating with the Manchu court. This was a bold but necessary step. The Qing court, after years of failing to destroy Ching Shih's fleet, also realized that a peace agreement would be more beneficial than continuing to pursue an endless war. In 1810, Ching Shih officially accepted the offer of amnesty from the imperial court. Not only was she forgiven, but she was also given the right to keep a large portion of her assets. Instead of being punished, she was allowed to live a peaceful life after giving up her pirate ways. This is a different ending from the tragic fate of many other pirates in history, who were often executed or sentenced to heavy sentences. After retiring from his pirate career, Ching Shih did not choose a reclusive life but began to focus on business. She opened a brothel and casino in Guangzhou, continuing to maintain her power and influence in society. Her casino became famous and attracted many wealthy merchants and officials, which helped her earn a lot of money without having to embark on the adventurous path like before. Even though she retired from the world of piracy, Ching Shih still maintained the respect and awe of her former followers. She maintained good relations with the court, did not engage in any illegal activities, and enjoyed a rich and prosperous life throughout her later years. Ching Shih died in 1844 at the age of 69. She died peacefully, not in a bloody battle, but in the calm of everyday life. Ching Shih's death ended a glorious and special chapter in world pirate history. From a prostitute oppressed by society, she rose to become the most powerful pirate queen of all time, leading thousands of sailors and seizing huge amounts of property. What is more surprising is that she not only survived, but also lived a rich and prosperous life until the end of her life.